Hello Cancer, this is your reading for March 2019. We're jumping right into your horoscope. The planetary power is all in the upper half of your horoscope this month. Only the moon will move through your lower half of the chart from the 15th to the 26th. This is a lot of power favoring your career and outer goals. Home and family can take a back seat for a while, though they too seem supportive of the career. On the 20th, the sun enters your 10th house and you begin a yearly career peak with 90% of the planets moving forward, and at times it's all of them. You should see fast progress to your career goals. The financial planet in the 10th house signals prosperity. The sun is in his high noon position, blazing brightly. It shows pay rises, officials or unofficial. It shows the financial favor of the higher ups in your life. Bosses, parent figures, and authority figures. It's important to maintain a good career reputation as this promotes earnings. Money can come from government payments too. Your career planet, Mars, will be in your 11th house of friends all this month. So it will be beneficial and to be involved with professional and trade organizations. Friends and networking with friends will also help the career. But before all this happens, your 9th house of religion, philosophy, theology, and higher education is powerful. Until the 20th, financial intuition is still important. The 15th and 16th bring spiritual guidance on finance. This can come in dreams, through psychics, tarot readers, spiritual channels, or other religious types. As our regular readers know, millisecond of true intuition is worth many years of hard labor. This is wonderful, a wonderful period for college students at this time. They are focused on their studies and seem successful. If you're involved in a legal issue, these two seem successful. Health needs more attention after the 20th. The aspects are not as severe as they were in January, but there's still more stress to your health than earlier in the month. So as always, make sure you rest. Enhance the health in the ways mentioned in in your reports, of which we talk about every month. Just always making sure you're taking good care of yourself, Cancer. Love still needs work. Keep in mind our discussion of last month. There is a need to warm things up a bit. This is a month for spiritual and religious breakthroughs. You have many planets in your 9th house and Mercury. Your spiritual planet, Cancer, will make a rare station on Neptune, the most spiritual of the planets, from the 24th to the 31st. So pay attention to the dream life this period. It's significant. The invisible words and their denizens are letting you know that they are around. They have their ways of doing this at this point in time in your life, Cancer. Going to jump right into your card reading, Cancer. So with your tarot cards, Cancer, 2019 March. Cancer, 18 March. One more time, Cancer. 18 March. We open up with your overall energy, which is the 3 of Wands. And the focus for the month is, on faith testing, evoking situations, checking theories or beliefs, promising unions, business ventures, partnerships, large and small, companies, contracts and documents, and unexpected wins at this time. Other things, you could be surprised about a very successful business and financial actions and a start of a new enterprise. And you could be getting a flattering remark or proposition from an admirer or potential suitor at this time, Cancer. So do pay attention to those things that could be coming up. How exciting. So your next card that comes up is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands has a Sagittarius energy around that. You could be hearing something from a friend, a loved one, a business associate that will surprise you, a happy surprise at this time. A lot of business is going on for a lot of people, and it's good. You could have luck attracting romance and, meeting a new lover. Again, this is backing something great coming into your life. Changes in the air, new approaches at hand, Cancer. This could come through a friend who is willing to help you see the light or attain a new perspective in your life. Be willing to wait, but don't compromise your self-esteem or avoid warning signs at this point. Pursue things in the way that you would like to go. We got the Lovers card, Cancer. How exciting. It's coming together. This can also be in business, but it's a meeting of the minds and something exciting. So, could be forming some new partnerships in your life, and that backs it right with the Sun. Very positive, a marriage, happiness, bright future, prospects that are coming to you. Can't get any more positive. You've got that right behind that. You're going forward, something new in there. But then we end up in the Hangman. And the Hangman is, getting stronger on, oneself after a lot of deliberating and, delaying and, on life. It's just holding back and waiting and see. So, we're saying move forward in one sense, but also take your time and know exactly what you want as you're moving forward. And your Page of Swords is your outcome. And with the Page of Swords, with an energy on that, it can have a Taurus energy to that. But with your outcome, you will find what was sought after, successful conclusions and agreements that will be reached, and all will end well. So that's a great way and a positive way to end. I'm going to go ahead and grab your 3 cards, which I've already shuffled, from your angel card messages. And you have 8 of Wire, desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth for you, Cancer. Your next message is Ace of Waters, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced, intuition, and a new home. Some new things are really popping up for you, Cancer. Very exciting. And your last card is the Queen of Air. Objective decision-making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. I think that's the best way to approach life, is just no matter what, when things are getting down, is stand back and look at the silliness and the things that go on in our life. Because sometimes we just get a little too serious about things, and, we lack looking at just something really funny that makes us laugh, because laughter is what heals us, Cancer. So that concludes your reading for March 2019, and I will see you back in April. Thank you.